Adalah hari anda lahir sempena SG50 dan sempena ulang tahun masjid yang ke-30. Para belia, tolong dengar baik-baik ya. Anda perlu berglobalisasi, itu menyerantau keluar. Tidak hanya tertumpu di masjid, ada banyak ruang yang disediakan di balai-balai rakyat. Kita ada balai rakyat Bukit Merah, kita ada balai rakyat Ali Mas, kita ada balai rakyat Anderson untuk anda menjalankan aktiviti. Saya doakan anda berjaya dalam semua lapangan yang anda ceburi. Terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih Haji Sadir. Thank you Mr. Chairman. Sampai sejuk-sejuk Haji Sadir. Okay, so let us now invite our guest of honor, Mr. Sam Tan Chin Siong, to say a few words. Mr. Sam Tan, please.
The chairman of Al Rabita Mosque, Mrs. Adil Osman, and leaders of the mosque, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to all of you. I was not supposed to make a speech originally according to the plan, because I thought I'd just come here and meet all of you, wish all of you, and then have something nice to eat. The food and drinks here are always wonderful, but Mr. Saleh decided that I must work for my breakfast, so asked me to say a few words. So sorry that this is impromptu, so I don't have a slides, don't have the interpretation for all of you, so I just speak very sincerely from my heart. So allow me to firstly wish all our Malay and Muslim friends Selamat Hari Raya Aidilfitri. I'm still in Hari Raya mode, that's why I'm in this costume. So I'm very happy to be back again to this very distinguished mosque again within a month. I was here just a couple of days ago, just before Hari Raya. I'm very happy to come back here again, because to me, this is a very familiar place that I've been here in the last 9 years, every year, and I have a lot of old friends and good friends here. So whenever I come back here, I feel very, very welcome, warm, and very happy. And this year, we are celebrating two very important years. One is the Singapore Golden Jubilee, that is our nation building of 50 years. The other one, of course, is the 30th anniversary of our mosque, Masjid Al Rabita. So we have altogether 80 years of celebrations, 50 plus 30. So it's a very, very rare and a good occasion to celebrate double happiness together. And in Singapore, everything works. And one important thing is that we never grow old, but we grow more senior, just like Mr. Saleh just now. He was 25 years old in 1973, assuming the assistant secretary position. He was a youth then. Today, he's the chairman of the mosque. No longer 25 years old, but is still considered a senior youth. Still youth. That's why I say in Singapore, we never grow old, but we just grow to become more senior. And just in case people don't quite know, in Singapore, those who are those who are 65 years this year, 1 in 2 will live up to 80 years old. This one we know, because our average lifespan is actually 82 years old. But what people do not know is 1 in 3 in Singapore will live up to 90 years old. So going forward, those who are 65 years old, you know, 1/3 will live up to 90 years old. And just in case we do not know still, in Singapore, right now we have 1,000 Singaporeans who are older than 100 years old. Just now we saw one, Pachit, who was 101 year old. Right? We have 1,000 in Singapore right now. Going forward, I think we're going to have more. So those who are below 30 years old this year, going forward when we celebrate SG 100, you will still be around. You will be the pioneers then. 50 years later, you will be 80 years old. You will still be around in Singapore to celebrate SG 100. So actually, looking at this age now, when you are still under 30 years old, you actually should look at yourself, not just as a youth, but you should look at yourself as new pioneers. You are going to build Singapore in the next 50 years. So by the time we reach SG 100, you will be the pioneers at that time. But your journey actually starts from now. So I'm very happy to see the programs, the video montage, and also learn from the speech of Chairman Sadil that talk about volunteerism, talk about the service to the community, to the society, and enlarging this perspective at the national level. I think it is also important that we will try to find opportunities to do something useful. So that comes SG 100, you have a lot to celebrate. Because at that time, you will be like our current batch of pioneers, where they have contributed their time and efforts to the country, to the people. And it's time for them to take a back seat, to pass on the baton to the next generation. And I have every confidence that you, all of you, the young people, will fly the Singapore flag high comes the next 50 years. Just like our pioneers in the 50 years ago, who actually built this nation, developed this nation to what it is today. And 50 years ago, we had very little. We almost had nothing in our possession. But then 50 years later, we have the world's best airport, best seaport, best workforce, and many other things that are world class. These are attributed to the good work and the hard work, by